Hey, my mate, how's it going? Thanks for the feedback and obviously some consistency there, which is good. We just want to kind of keep shaving a few shots in and keep that consistency going. Anyway, so very glad to hear about this chipping, and I just want to stay on top of it. So we're still going to hit 10 chip shots and 10 pitch shots as part of our warm-up. You can do it on the range or you can do it on the short game area if there is one. So just 10 of each, and just trying to sort of separate between the narrower stance and sort of that low and slow chip shot, and then just slightly wider, even weight distribution, and then a little more length and speed. So kind of separate between a 20-meter shot and a 40-meter shot. Okay? And then let's stay on top of the center striking. So I want to do it with tees this week, and then obviously try send me some videos and let's see how consistent that strike is. Okay, so just get your tees in the ground. Just give yourself a little bit of margin on the heel. If you're putting them in the ground, obviously the heel one's got to go deep into the ground. So here on the mat, I just kind of put them lying on the ground and then facing towards the target. Okay, make those margins nice and small. All right, and then we're separating between narrow stance, a little bit on the left side. That's our chipping action. Okay. Obviously nice and still, obviously making that little pivot. Okay. Keeping that right side moving, obviously no dipping. And then we're doing our pitching. Little wider, 50-50. Okay, a little bit of length and speed, and now we are about 40 meters. Okay, obviously keeping our control, all right, and just allowing that club just to bottom out naturally. Okay, and 10 of each, please. All right, so keep that up. Very, very happy. Also, while we're there, you could just let me know what the putting is feeling like and what the bunker play is feeling like. Okay, so we're just going to see where we can just keep shaving some shots as we go. Okay, swing work. Right, so obviously we're very much still on the dipping and obviously any face rotation. Okay, so we're keeping the shut and hold drill as our warm-up. Okay, let's do at least 10 of them. I think do 5 with different clubs. So maybe like 5 with a 9-iron and then 5 with a 6 or 7-iron, a longer club. All right. So shut and hold. Remember, we're standing a little bit too close as well. Okay. So any dipping is going to be very, very difficult. Quite a narrow stance. And then we're trying to keep the face shut on the way back. Okay. Basically, we're trying to stop that move there, right? Okay. So fairly narrow stance, a little bit. So there's my normal. I've got a 7-iron here. So there's normal. A little bit closer, a little bit narrower, okay, and then really shut the face on the way back, and then use your body rotation to hold that face square. Okay, so shut, and then hold it off. Okay, and you're trying to hit it fairly straight, but mostly trying to hit the middle of the face. Okay, that's the most important thing. All right. Okay, so we're going to keep staying on top of that, so very much working the takeaway, but now what we're saying is, we're working on 2 things in the takeaway. So the club mustn't fan, and obviously we mustn't dip our head, right? So what I want you to do is kind of focus on those 2 things together. Stay nice and strong, okay? So normal setup. So we're going to stay nice and strong and then not let the face fan over. So I want to rehearse a takeaway about a meter or so from the golf ball, okay? And keep everything in check, all right? Check it, and then from there, complete your swing and hit it. Okay, so it's a very difficult drill, but it's a good one, right? So, normal setup, okay? Good takeaway, keeping everything in check, not too much movement here, no fanning of the club face. Okay, and we just take it back about a meter. Everything is in check, my posture is good, right leg's good, face is good, okay? Take it there, okay, I'm happy, finish the swing. Okay, and try and hit him from there. Okay, very difficult drill, but very good drill. All right, so we're going to do 3 of those. Okay, then we're going to focus this week a little bit on this right leg. Okay, so we're going to do 3 of those takeaway, 1 meter takeaway. All right, check everything. Hit from there. We do 3 of those. Okay, then, okay, we're going to do 3 with a ball under the right heel. Okay, and what we're trying to focus on here is just keeping this leg nice and strong, so not allowing it to sort of snap open and lose your balance, right? So even if it feels like a little bit of a 3/4 swing, that's fine. Okay, ball under the heel. Okay, we're trying to keep nice and strong, all right? Okay, and then 3 of those, and then we're going to move the ball. Okay, from the heel, we're going to move the ball then to the middle inside of the foot. Okay, so, sorry, middle outside of the foot, sorry. Makes no sense, inside of the foot. Okay, so over there. All right, and once again, that's going to keep us loaded and not hopefully allow that right leg to move and the right hip to move too much, right? Okay, so inside of the right, outside of the right foot. Why do I keep saying inside? Outside of the right foot. Again, if it needs to be 3/4 swings, that's fine. Just trying to stay nice and stable, control my height. Okay, knit from there. Okay, so just keep going around in 3s between those 3 drills. Takeaway, faces on line, no change in posture. Okay, finish the swing, hit it from there. Okay, and then we're doing some right leg work. So we're trying to figure out where to load our weight correctly and how to not let the right leg straighten or the right hip go too much. Okay, we're trying to keep that thing loaded and solid as possible. Okay, so that's your little bit of swing work. Let me know how it goes. And if you are going to play, okay, obviously when you're playing, you know what to focus on. It's kind of a combination of those things we're doing there. And then obviously your short game work. Alrighty. Thank you very much, my mate. Let me know how it goes. Send me some videos, please. And I will talk to you soon.